Hi, happy spring. I just did my due diligence and went to YouTube and saw a person, elder like myself, with less than 23 views, and I liked and subscribed. You gotta have courage or just have the mindset. My life has not been perfect. Why do I expect my YouTube channel to be perfect? Nope. Going with what I know at the moment. As I go, I grow. Thank you, Jesus, for this opportunity, which I always wanted my mother to be on YouTube. She would have been a natural because she loves to talk, and she had a circle of church friends and old school friends. Thank you, Mommy, for this house. Thank you. Now, I can't come to work today because I have to babysit my house. I'll read another excerpt from the Chronicles of the Chronic. Addressing the root cause of violence. The money spent on a study, divvy it up among the people that you're talking about and talking to. Like the Shielites said, give more power to the people. True then, truer now. If money is the solution for you, why isn't it quite possibly the solution for me? In closing, I offer my apologies to my mother for the kind of house she lived in and the neighborhood she was colored into. She was afraid to even enjoy her porch or yard because of the overt aggressive tactics of the house she lived near, of course. She wouldn't tell me or anyone else the same way that I don't tell my children. The same as I don't tell my son things said and heard. I just write them. Her, all that loud music and paying hundreds of dollars because someone else's trash is purposely on your property must have stressed her out. Her first choice was a home in an adjacent neighborhood and a better zip code where city workers abound. Well, I suppose really far should apologize for the red line she couldn't cross. The realtors did this in Chicago in the 30s. It was legal. That's why I'm thankful that I know to take my blood pressure. I'm thankful that I know to take better care of my health. I'm thankful to know that high blood pressure is stress unrecognized and unmonitored. When I first moved here in 2016, when I was cleaning out the upstairs and downstairs and constantly taking garbage out and cleaning out the rooms and all that, and the refrigerators and such, at the end of the day, you couldn't even sit on the porch because of the smell of rot coming around the corner upstream. That was purposely done. And what's more, it was purposely seen by others. It was an aggressive attack on this house to overtake it, which the skinny, bad skin, light skin nephew Bag, nephew Hag actually said, we're going to get her house too. That was the plan. But God. I shut my mouth that summer in my natural response of the illegality of it. She didn't want to live with that. The situation in and of itself was enough, and she felt freedom after finally paying it off. Zip codes determined walking to a grocery store down the street to saying hi and sitting in the yard without people acting like you're their television. Even now, might not be going out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, except early in the morning or late when it's dark, purposely. Like this morning, I was out cleaning the backyard before 6. I surmised from what she never told me and the harassing I've seen for myself now. My demise is their anticipation, as was hers. Not knowing we both owned it, and all I can say, God is in control. That is all I need to know. Walk along State Street, dance among the shuttered classroom windows, see the teacher living life in her car with the book in her hand. The only person talking about learning is the teacher. Everybody ain't no teacher. Call to action. Go to Amazon, visit Amazon. I can't come to work today because I have to babysit my house. Selah.